guys, this is evident that Sowore is allegedly working for Tinubu and in support of APC. I mean, secretly working for APC and Tinubu. Do you guys know the P2B family house that was demolished in Lagos? That almost all the news channel went viral. Sowore never posted anything like that. Rather, this is the propaganda to change the narrative. Sowore posted. See what Sowore posted. How P2B as Anambra governor embarked on controversial illegal demolition of buildings and detention of victims. Sowore now want to use his platform, Sahara Reporter, to change the narrative, to create propaganda that when P2B was also governor, he illegally demolished people's house and even arrested them. So he's trying to justify that demolishing P2B's family house in Lagos is justified. He wants to justify that demolishing P2B, family house in Lagos is normal. That P2B also did that. Is a tit for tat. Oh my goodness! This is somebody who claims to be fighting for Nigerians. Isn't this enough evidence? Isn't this enough evidence that he's not allegedly fighting for the welfare of this nation? He's just doing his job. He's just doing his work.
Well, it is allegedly evident that Sowore is working for APC and Tinubu. Don't forget that was how they accused Sowore when Jonathan was there. At the end of the day, you don't just understand the people in this, especially this country, because the foundation is already destroyed. And people are coming out to say that, yes, Sowore is secretly working for APC and Tinubu because of the demolition or no demolition of Obi's family's house in Lagos. The only thing Sowore could do was to, do a publication of how Peter Obi himself demolished, illegally demolished houses and what have you. If Obi demolished houses as at that time, and I'm sure that a lot of people really condemn that, and unfortunately we don't do our investigation, and we are not deep thinkers. Majority of Nigerians are not deep thinkers. We just go by, oh, they said this, oh, everybody joins the bandwagon. What happened? What actually happened that made Obi to demolish whatever that he demolished illegally, according to what? Because we have been hearing this, especially during that 2023 campaign when election was about to take place. They were saying all manner of things. The question I'm asking is that people, as at that time, whether Obi was wrong or right, people criticized him. People criticized him, and that what he did as at that time was not good or it was bad. Whether it is true or not, it's a different ballgame entirely. If we are done our investigation and do the findings, but one thing again is that even if some findings are being done, some people don't even want to take it. But let's leave that. Let's assume that what Obi did as at that time, let us just assume that what he did as at that time was very, very bad. So what is happening now? So, it is gbas tit for tooth or tat for tat or whatever, whichever way you want to put it. Sowore is not coming. Is that the bone of contention now? So that means it's good for Obi. Now, the same thing has happened to him in Lagos. Whether it was a Lagos state government that did that or not, when the investigation will be done thoroughly, because I've seen a lot of people coming out, Obi is trying to sensitize, to politicize everything, just to, pinch the government of the day against the people and all those nonsense. And it has, entered this issue of a tribal sentiments. So why is it that Sowore did not see anything wrong in what has happened, whether it is an individual or some group of people who are trying to work for the government, or it is the government of Lagos State that did that? Why can't you find out? The next thing is, after all, Obi to destroy, demolish a lot of buildings or whatever in his time. Is that the bone of contention now? So why do you think people will not say that he's working for APC? Because recently we have seen the way he has been attacking Obi here and there. Are you your opposition? You need to project your party, project yourself the more. Make people understand you. Let the youth, let them understand you better, that you are capable of liberating the country, liberating the people from the hands of those who have really captured this country. Tell us what you have, not you leave you as an opposition and you are fighting opposition. Who does that? Who does that? Well, but that is the reality. He did the same. And a lot of people are saying he did the same. He did the same. So now that this one has happened now, just like one statement made by Mama P as well, because it's happening in Edo State. Obaseki did the same thing. Now you people are they were hailing Obaseki at that time. Now they said Okpebolo is against or antagonizing the opposition. And she said, okay, all of you are doing the same thing now. Instead of you to look, and again, when some people tell you that Nigeria is not going to be better, you think they are joking. Because at some point, some people want to go with the government of the day, because the government of the day want to do everything possible to buy a lot of people's heart. But they will not do the right thing. They will give them peanuts. Just like some people are crying now that they supported Tinubu, and Tinubu promised them heaven and earth and all of that, and he did not give it to them. They are now crying. Of course, that is a story for another day. So why will Sowore be telling us that Obi did it? So that you are now saying what the government, you are not even trying to confirm that it was a government that did that. We have a long way to go. For some of you who are Christians, if you remember this is a Bible passage, that he who thinks he stand, take it lest he fall. They say na turn by turn, it will reach everybody. If you think that, oh yes, now I don't understand. Something that you are rejoicing over that is not going to last. Your person is in power. You are supporting somebody because somebody is from your tribe. And you know it's not going to last. Where are the northerners today? Is that the kind of life we want to be living? Is that the kind of life we want to be living? If my person is there, irrespective of what the person does, we have to support him. Ọmọ wa ni, ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe, òun ló lè ṣe, ẹ fi sílẹ̀. Somebody is accused of embezzling money. They will say, why are you attacking him? What of this social person? And that is exactly what Sowore is doing. And some people are joining the bandwagon. Say, he good now. He good now. Shey himself do am. Is that the bone of contention? How do you think a Yoruba person can be trusted or tribal things? Okay, but is lying or truly Obi the same thing? That okay, somebody say is Sowore lying. Now wow, did Peter Obi demolish houses or not in 2013? Sorry, why do you hate Obi? Which Peter Obi family house? So you haven't even heard the story. Which story? Wow, that is crazy. He works for T-Pain. Somebody says Sowore is working. He's working for Tinubu. This is how to show that Peter Obi is not going to have any supporter from Yoruba people coming 2027. The ones who support Tinubu, now be everybody they cry now. You support Tinubu, you don't support Tinubu. Everybody they cry. So wait till they try to talk. Sowore is an hypocrite. He and his talk can never be president. Yes, it was true. He said that. I said it before. Sowore is working for Tinubu since 2014. They have been together. He contributed to where we are today. Obi is not related to the illegal owner of that house. Let his brother come out. But Madam talk was Madam where they talk is still lying, because there's somebody, a lot of people did video for on that. So my people, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.